This is the story about trade between the New World and the Old World, or the Columbian exchange, as Mr. Snow would call it. So this word here, trade. How do you spell trade? Let's do it. T-R-A-D and E. Trade. What does trade mean? Well, it means that I give you something and you give me something. We trade. Maybe I give you candy and you give me money. That would be a trade. Well, the people over here in the New World, they looked kind of like that. And the people in the Old World, who looked kind of like that, had some things that they wanted to trade with each other. People in the New World had pumpkin and squash. They had potatoes. They had corn. And they had turkey. People in the Old World, they had cows and horses. They had grapes. They had bananas. And they had disease, sicknesses. Yuck. Well, how are they going to trade? What lays in between them? The Atlantic Ocean is in between them. How are they going to get across that big ocean? Well, the people in the Old World had figured out how to make new, faster ships. Remember, Mr. Snow called them caravels? Well, the people in the Old World loaded up their cows and horses and their grapes and their bananas and some other things. And some of them had diseases. And they sailed in their ship across the Atlantic Ocean over to the New World. And they gave these things to the people in the New World. So now these people had grapes and cows and horses and bananas, and they got some of the diseases that the people in the Old World had. And then the people in the Old World, they took their ship, and people in the New World gave them pumpkins and squash, potatoes, corn, and turkey. And they sailed back to the Old World, and that's how they got corn and potatoes and pumpkin and squash and turkey in the Old World. Well, the people in the Old World were perfectly happy with this. They were way excited about it because that meant they got healthy food, better tasting food. They lived longer because they ate healthier foods. But the people over here in the New World, they weren't so happy. In fact, they were awfully sad because this disease that they brought from the Old World over to the New World, most of these people had never had these diseases before. It killed 9 out of 10 of them. So many people died. They were definitely not happy.